Raw wrap, no editing. I have this idea for a pendant. Let's see if this works. I'm going to take about 2 feet of 16 gauge antique copper. Okay, and we're just going to start with a big loop. This is going to be the main loop for the top. And then we're just going to make basically a rectangle. Let's see. Gotta decide how I want this. All right, that looks good. Okay, looks good so far. Yeah, looks about right. Alright, there we go. I want this loop to be more in the middle, so I'm just going to roll it a little bit more. Alright, now, fun part, wrap around the loop. And let's come down and let's just zigzag across like waves. All right, just zigzag down, just fold it over, just flatten it a little bit, right? Let's come back up. Fold it over. Let's see. Okay, we'll anchor it at the top loop again. Maybe one more. And then we're just going to come down here and we'll make a loop. I have a tiny bit more than I need. Let's cut off a little bit. That's about it. All right, let's do this loop. Sloop, sorry, I mean a swirl. All right, we're rolling it. You gotta be careful, grab it tight and try not to let it scratch. If you hold it too loose, it's gonna scratch. The pliers themselves will scratch the surface of the wire. Oh, here we go, this is working out. All right, now let's wedge that in there. Let's roll it a little further. Wedge it in between these two so it's more stable. And then unroll it. You guys see what I'm doing? In fact, let's take it a step further. Let's fold it over. Fold it over this guy. There we go. And then fold it back up like that. Oh, bam. Look how secure that is. This is pretty much secure as it is. I really don't need to add anything to it. Oh, I'm glad this worked out. Okay, this looks a little bit boring just coming straight down. We're going to give it a little bit of a zigzag. That's it. I'm feeling this. Let's give this one a zigzag, just a little crimp. Give this one a little crimp. If you're going to crimp a bunch of pieces, it's good to keep moving in the same direction because it gives it like more of a uniform look. Okay, I'm feeling that. All right, that's it. Let's add a few stones in there just for good measure. But you could stop right now. I mean, this is secure. It's pretty stable. Okay, some kind of blue-green dyed ocean jasper. That's amethyst. That's jade. It's red coral. It might be red dyed howlite. Not sure. That's some kind of dark blue, probably dyed stone. And I think this is working for me. Now we're going to take some 26 gauge, same color antique copper. About a foot. Try to get it all in one shot. Let's take this one first and just wrap it. Focus on me. Nope, doesn't want to. There we go. Just threading it in any possible place it'll fit. until all the pieces are threaded. I'm basically threading it through a stone, wrapping it around part of the metal frame, and then threading it through the next stone. This end is done, so we're going to make a little curly Q here to end it. Start bending that curly Q around. Okay, everything's wrapped and secured. I added an extra tiny little piece of wire just to wrap a little loose end right there. And I ended each of the thin 26 gauge lines with swirls. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, as you can see. Come on, camera, focus for me. This camera doesn't like me today. Wow. There we go. Now you can see it better.